today on hard mode backwards. Man, this is legitimately cheating. All this is breakable ice, and I'm just driving on it. Just to Imandra. Let's go. The land of even worse terrain. The good news is that it doesn't say that I need to turn this thing into fuel, so... And there is plenty of winch points, so... Winch runner it is. Alright, welcome back. We're starting at night this time. And we said we have 2 things left to do here, and we're gonna go do them. And then today, we should be able to get to Imandra. Do a little bit of exploration. Maybe get some upgrades. Maybe get some of the tasks. There's a whole bunch of, like, deliver... scout flatbeds and stuff like that as well, which we might do. But yeah, for now we're just gonna head up this way. That we were doing without all-wheel drive up until that point. Whoops. When you first load in and you grab a vehicle that you haven't used, it'll reset everything. So this was the spot that we struggled with the chain tires LTI. Another reason I wanted to come this way. Just to show you how ridiculously strong the Burlak is. I am not winching. We're just driving. This is super snow, and we're just driving right through it. I mean, it's slow, but there's a reason I chose this truck. Oh, I really hope, I really hope that this task is not a in-cab view. I didn't even look at this contest. Well, it starts right there, so we'll find out. See what happens. And we should just be able to drive over this stuff. Yep. That's the way we have to go. Over there. Recovery truck change garage. Thank God. Okay, so let's just go. Man, this is legitimately cheating. All this is breakable ice, and I'm just driving on it. Just no big deal. Can see where I was stuck with that truck before. Apparently oh, that's right, I didn't log out. Might have been recording multiple episodes at a time because I'm having way too much fun in this zone. Well, we may as well just stay out of the trees and just drive in here because it doesn't matter. Like, this is our path. Drive through the breakable ice. Because the Burlak no care. No F's given. It's just driving right through. Look at this. That is so absurdly broken. Well, I know we're going to be probably turning around and giving a little tiny bit of assistance to our LTI to get out of here. Oops. Probably didn't want to go over that rock, but that's okay. Yeah, because the LTI is just up the hill. Yeah, here's a more broken ice that we went to. Actually, I'm kind of glad that I didn't log out all the way. To show you how ridiculous this is. I think that was where the Mac was having trouble crossing. Very capable truck. Yeah, here's another spot. And this is just like, whatever. So, if you have a Burlak, bring it with you to Cola, and probably a mirror. Yeah, right there. Look at that. We are going to have to, like, kind of be careful towing the LTI out of here, otherwise it's going to just bury itself in all this ice. But I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring the LTI down the path that's up the hill to the left here somewhere. And we'll bring it down and meet it back over here with the Burlak and tow it a little bit west. Get it past the ice. Seeing as they both have to go that way. I did some looking as well. The next region, you ready for the amount of... We're going to have extra fuel. That's my prediction. We're going to have fuel sitting at a garage here. Because we have a semi-trailer, 3 tow-behind regular-size fuel carriers, and 3 scout fuel carriers that are all ours, not part of any tasks. So we are going to accumulate some fuel. And the plan is we're just going to let it accumulate. Wow. The funny part is that was still silver, just because this thing is so slow, but if there was any chance of us doing it any faster, we probably could have done it faster, but... Okay, so where's my path down? My path down is actually right about there. So let's go down to there. We will meet our Earth Roamer. We'll give it a little bit of assistance out of the ice. And then we're going to take this west, go do that last task. And then besides for logs, we're officially done here, which is crazy. I did, we're at 53% now because of that. Probably 54, 55 once this is done. The final task here. Okay. So let's go like this. Grab the Earth Roamer. Head down the hill. Come on. Oh, I put it in neutral. Alright, we'll just leave the all-wheel drive on. We'll leave the truck on too. Help the Burlak a little bit. Even though the Burlak should be fine, but... Alright, come on out of there. Brendo. Should just be able to tug it out of here. It's gonna sink in a little bit, but that's okay. We're not coming back through here again. Everything else is gonna go around the long way. Okay, where do we need to go with this? Let's get it across to here. We'll take it across the river as well. Let's get it all the way over there, so it's across and free of ice. And we'll just leave it over there. We'll probably end up meeting up again with it, with this. And we'll take both of these guys over to the other map. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do. We might buy a truck. I know I buy a truck in a lot of the seasons, but I think there's one that I just want to have that's expensive that I've been skipping because it is expensive. But I think I'm going to just buy it because we're almost up to 1.2 again, 1.168 million. So I think we'll be okay. Alright, so we gotta go this way. And this way. Up into here. Into the terribleness. That is this area. To do that. But this thing can definitely handle super conditions, which there is lots of in that little area. And I'll show you why you don't really ever want to travel this way. If there's anything other than like this or something maybe with the... I think the Taiga balloons can also handle super conditions. But yeah, you really just never want to go this way. We're gonna show you the correct way, which is the way that the Earth Roamer is gonna go. Get to the gateway. This is gonna take the difficult route. So this looks great and all, right? You're like, okay, I can definitely make it this way. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. You're gonna be driving along and you're gonna go, oh, this is kind of muddy. This looks kind of bad. Uh-oh, bad. Bad stuff, bad. And then you're gonna get to this spot. And you're gonna be like, oh, I can go around. Which we're gonna do. We're gonna cut this way. So you're like, okay, I'm still good. Still cruising. All is well. I think we're gonna just go up. Well, no. Do we need to go? Yeah, we need to go to the left one first. Alright, we're gonna come back and I'm gonna show you the... I'm gonna go this way first. Grab this point. Normally you would just go, if you're gonna cut through and go to the gateway, right? You're gonna go to the right there. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, this is totally fun, I can make this. And then you hit the super snow and you're like, oh no. Again, keep in mind, this thing has got ridiculously good tires for this situation. There is sort of a way through here, but if you're going with like 3 long logs, for example, you're going to have a bad time. Okay. You know what? We kind of have to go this way to get the other thing. Okay. We'll end up backtracking and I'll show you what I mean. If you go straight through the middle... Yeah, you're not taking long logs this way because there's some really weird, like there's this down pole that you have to deal with. And then there's another down pole that you can't really get under unless you have something small. So yeah, good luck getting logs through this way. Or big trailers. But we're still looking good, right? This looks good, this looks good. You're going through and you're going through and you're like, okay, I can maybe make it through. Okay, where's the next one? Next one's over here. Yeah, when we go back on the fourth one, we'll just turn right and go through the super snow. So again, you're not really getting a large trailer through here. It will be a challenge to get anything of any large size through here. You really need to just take a single vehicle through this way. I think we're going to catch a little bit of it right here as we go through this. Basically that stretch down the middle. If I remember correctly. This is getting thick. Is there a way to this one? Sort of. Right through the thick of it. This is the worst part. Pretty sure this is where the super snow part is. I'll tell you in a second. Where the heck is it? Am I going to be made a fool here? I feel like it's right through the middle here. We're going to go right into it. I'm going to feel like I'm losing it now. I thought it was right here, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can get through here. As you come up the hill from your path, you follow this up and you come up the hill here and you're on this spot and you're like, gee, this looks good, and you get to a spot. Yeah, here it is up here. I know right where it is. And you get up to about here and you're like, uh-oh, this is slowing down a little bit. Then you start noticing that it looks icy underneath your tires. And you try to climb this hill. And you're like, oh, this is really slow. I'm winching. And you can sort of just winch through with these poles if you can make it to the poles. But look at how blue that is. Look how super snow that is. Again, this truck can just drive through it, but you're not really getting through the straight path with anything but something like this. Because this whole stretch is super snow. And you're better off just going off to the side here, which we'll show you here in a second. I'm going to stop this up ahead a little bit, about right there. We'll show you the other way in. This is also ice up here. Then you have the option if you don't want to use chain tires, which both of these trucks have chain tires. But you can actually kind of skip most of it by going up to, like, down here, around, and up to either here or here. Or you can even go up here. But I'm pretty sure it cleans up right past this, so you can just go through the snow. But this is where we're going to pause this one. We're going to grab the earth rummer, and we'll show you the correct way. So what you do is you come from here, okay? And you, right where we were for our main gathering point, you go up this way, cross right about there, okay? And then you come up this way, go up this little path, follow this down onto the ice, because you're going to not be able to make this turn with much of things. You'll have to dodge some of the breakable ice a little bit through here, and then you come up to this point where we're at, along the side of this in the trees, and then from here, you follow this road up like this, right to there. And you can either go onto the road if you have chain tires, or go around and come up a little further if you don't. And yeah, this path is a little slow. A little bit of winching. But then once you get through this spot, you're pretty good. Unless you flip it right there. Come on, let me free. Let me free. You're best off staying off the beaten path, or just not on a path that you took previously. I tend to just stay off onto the, like on neither road or mud. I go off to the side here, and it tends to be the best. And there you go. And you want to go left here, I believe. Get to the road, and you can either follow this down. That was where we drugged the Ford. And I'm doing this with chain tires, mind you. Chain tires and a Scout, so like if this can do this, anything can do this. And that's how you get through there. Alright guys, to Imandra. Let's go. Yep, you can come right up here, or you can go up further, like I said, to the next one. And avoid all of the road if you want. This part is, I think this part is still a little icy, but it's like not unpassable. Or you can come to here, which getting up this side is kind of a pain. There's a lot of rocks here. So I would just take the further down path. To Imandra. Let's go. The land of even worse terrain. Okay. Alright, so if I remember correct, when you come in, you're kind of met with some terrible terrain. So let's... I think the left is... ice? Is the left ice? No, the left has like a... That's right, the left has ice and some very icky, I think we can go this way though. Let's go left. Right is a little easier, but it's like really backwoods stuff. And this is also a little bit of super snow if I remember correct. Let me hop in this other truck. Turn the all-wheel drive on. Have it help a little more. Yeah, this is a little bit of super snow. There's wind points though. Which is why going to the right sometimes, depending on the vehicle, is a smart decision. But these should be able to make it through. It's always good to have a buddy when there's super snow, so... We'll show you the kind of nasty little spot here. There's like a... we might have to separate and drive separately through this. Can we get this to come with us? Nope, it's not gonna... we're just gonna drive separate, just to be safe. I don't want it to fall off. Yeah, I mean this, you can get over it with stuff, but just be careful going over it. Okay, what do I want to take up to go get that upgrade? For a truck we don't have. Let me think. I feel like the Earth Roamer will probably have a better time. It's just getting through this city with the Earth Roamer is going to be kind of a pain in the butt. But that's okay. Should have enough fuel. I think there's a trailer of some sort right over here. Let's go see what that is first. There's like 4 tasks to get here. There's this one, which I think we'll get on the way back. Go this way first. This warehouse is very flooded. I don't remember what's at this warehouse. I think you have to do this first. Yeah, you have to do this first. Visit abandoned lighthouse. That is not a warehouse. Okay, there's not a warehouse here. There's one that's here though that I think, or is that, am I confusing it with Imandra again? Probably. This is very deep breakable ice. I think we're gonna try and find a little sneaky way around. Oh, I think there's a trailer we gotta yank out of here. Unless it's a fuel trailer. The fuel trailer will just drag it. It's skinnier than this truck. Nope, it's this little trailer right here. Oh, we don't need it though. It's just a freebie. This is drive 2. Okay, I think we're gonna... I think we're just gonna ditch this trailer. Actually, we could go around with it. Could go around this way, I think. What's that look like that way? Ooh, very rocky. I don't really want this trailer. I might regret this. I think we're okay though. Alright, let's just try and go through this. I think we can make it if we stay towards the edge. Hopefully. Go, 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 go. Okay. Yep, we're not coming back. Okay. Then there is 2 on the other side, so when we come back through, we'll the other 2. Alright, there's an upgrade up here. That gives us the all-wheel drive for the twin steer. I know that because I've come and gotten this one several times. And it's kind of hard to get because there's a lot of rocks. That's why I figured this would be the safer bet. There's 2 ways up and 2 ways down. I think this is the better way up. But once you commit, you're going that way. Because there's no turning around. You'll see. It gets a little tight up here. Yeah, the Burlak probably would have already flipped, going over all these rocks. It would have been much more scary, at least. Okay, here we go. All-wheel drive for the twin steer. Another thing that should have been in Michigan. Okay. Now if I can properly find the path down. It's like right there. Right there. There's a lot of rocks on this side. That's why I prefer going down this way more than up this way. Alright, let's get this one. A little tilty too at the end here. But we made it. Ooh. As we flip right at the end. Okay. Now let's go this way. There's 2 more tasks to get over here. One for that. I forget where that, see what that needs. If it needs repairs, we might use the Burlak to repair it. I think this thing's getting a little bit low on repair stuff. Or we'll wait until we bring the BMC through with the repair truck. Okay, visit abandoned houses. More visit, more drive to. I don't remember if this is just a repair or just a deliver. We'll find in a second. Looks pretty in good shape. Delivered to the secret spot. What is like right here? Let me check something. Here's that secret spot. Nighttime delivery. Oh, it's way up in there. Oh, that's really yucky looking. Bet you that's icy too. I guess we gotta go that way anyhow. Because this way is terrible. Don't ever go this way. This way sucks, but it's definitely the better of the two choices. Where do we have to go? There's gonna be a left turn up here somewhere. Okay. This thing got fuel? Bet you it does. Oh yeah. We're stealing all of you once we get there. Even though we're really close to the runway, where we have a very large fuel tanker of fuel. We gotta get this across by winching. Guess we could have just gone down into... That one's not... Oop, this one's gonna go down in. Okay, just kidding. So there's some spots through this that are also like really bad. But this is really the only way I know of to go through. You definitely never want to go the other way. I guess maybe if you crossed and went on the ice. But the question is, where do you cross? Maybe we'll try it with the Burlak. Just because the Burlak can go over break... Well, it's not going to give us a real... Yeah, because it's just going to drive over breakable stuff. I guess we'll see what breaks. I think maybe we will take the Burlak that way just for science. So you guys can see it, but you definitely don't want to follow the path that's by those light poles. Because it is like 8 million rocks and super snow. So the only way I see is to go on the ice. There's this spot that kind of sucks. But you just kind of have to drive through it with whatever you take through here. Keep in mind, 3 times through here with long logs. Turning this thing on. What are you stuck on, you little thing? Or is it me that's stuck on something? Ooh. I think it was me that was stuck on something. Okay, where's my turn? My turn is right where this bad thing is. Okay, so this is a good example. We gotta go this way, through whatever this is. This is, appears to be super snow-like. Yeah, it is. Oh boy. Maybe this is not the way to go. Maybe I was just kidding. We're making it. Okay, so down here, this thing will blow up tires, it will damage suspension. You have to go around it. And I usually go to the right when I go through, but we have to make a left-hand turn here and then go up this treacherous-looking hill. Yikers. I don't think this is the way to take this thing. Be doing some winch runnering. The good news is that it doesn't say that I need to turn this thing into fuel, so... And there is plenty of winch points, so... Winch runner it is. Get myself up again. Hopefully once we get over this hill we'll be in the clear, but never really know, do ya? And range still. Yep. Come on over that, you little sucker. Okay, next. Next winch spot. Yeah, I think we're kinda clear. Don't get stuck, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Closer, please. Alright. So what does this look like? This looks awful. That's right. I do remember this spot. This spot is awful. Confirmed. Following the side where the trees are is the best. And we gotta drag it up that freaking hill. Alright, I see many winch points, so we're committing to going across. Thank goodness they actually work. Sometimes those aren't winch points. Nice, still in range? Yep. Where's my path up? My path is back here. Boy. That secret spot is, not the most pleasant spot, is it? And we're stuck. More winch runner. Oops. Too many button presses. Oh my goodness. Is that the path? Oh, I don't know if we're making it up here. I guess we'll find out. If we don't make it up this way, we have to try and go up the other way. Come on out of there. I am so stuck. That is not a solid winch point. One of 72 choices, I guessed one wrong. I really feel bad for people that play on console and don't have the ability to use a mouse in this region. I feel for you. Oh, this looks really tippy. Okay. See a winch. Dang it. Ugh. This is going to take the rest of the episode just getting up here. This is one of the harder ones, though, if I remember correctly. A little bit more punishing. Alright. Alright. Next. I need that one. Don't drag me down the hill. Yeah, we'll make it. It's just gonna be low on fuel. We do have some reserve, though, I believe. And we have what's in the loaf, or whatever's left in the loaf, once it's done driving, helping me drive up. This would have definitely been better with not chain tires. Okay. Where's my next one? How about that one? Uh-oh. Not again. Okay, okay. Little too wide for this one. Okay, okay, we're free. Now we need to catch, like, that one. That one's not solid. How about that one? Whew. Okay. Okay. Let's get this thing up a little bit. I'm guessing that the other way is probably easier, but it's the one that doesn't make as much sense because you're coming from this way. So that would actually make sense that it is easier. Come on up. Nope. Not that yet. Not that one yet. Okay. Let's get you up to me. Because I don't want to drag that thing completely over that rock. Actually gonna drive up here with this thing slightly. Okay. Next. Up like that. Okay, stop. We'll do this outer one. Try and get him on the left side of this rock. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm just gonna keep going. While it's letting me go, I'm gonna keep going. Keep going. Oh yeah, this is definitely ice. Yay, chain tires. I'm now thankful that I have chain tires. Ooh. We gotta go over some rocks. And then we're there. Wow. Okay, let's turn you off. Steal your fuel, whatever's left of you. Oh, that's pretty good. 16 gallons, I'll take it. Ta-da. Wow. That was a trip. Thank goodness for chain tires too. I keep thinking every time I think of chain tires and how good they are in this region so far. I keep thinking of, so JJ did this on hard mode with no chain tires. So that would had to been, I would say the word I'm looking for is brutal, but that's putting it nicely, I think. What is this? There is a task. Where the heck is this path go? Let's do a little exploration this way. Now that we don't have to the cumbersome task of pulling a loaf up a hill. See if we can find some more super snow. Man. Rocks. Treacherous looking rocks. Gotta go slow. Just go slow. Here's the runway. Fuel is in sight. In fact, I think I can see the trailer from here. Just before that yellow square. There is a task that's down this way that I would like to get before we go down to that runway. Oh, I should probably have Difflack on, huh? I can just be helping with winching too along the way. This is some deep snow. All these are solid trees though, that's good. There isn't much in the way of... I guess now we're getting into the breakable trees. Okay, we're going downhill at this point. Yeah, there it is to the left. So if we veer left, stay in the range of solid trees just in case. Sneak our way down to this little task right here. Don't get stuck, please. Uh-oh. Rope. Okay. There we go. Give it a power tug through. Can I sneak through this one? Might have to winch to the left here, yeah. Actually, let's keep turning right. There we go. Made it. Okay. That was fun. That was actually fun that we made it through there. Visit the old ship. The old ship is over there. That little shipper. Okay, so now we need to get to the runway, which is through this nonsense. Right here. That is solid if I remember correct. Yep, I can't get through that way. Don't pop my tire, please. I have spare tires, but I don't want to use them. Alright, more deep snow. We're almost home free, though. Come on. You can make it. Can I drive through this? I do not know. I do not know. The answer to that question will be revealed shortly. Think that's a solid tree? We just kind of head in the direction of solid looking trees. That's a solid looking tree. Still moving. Still moving. Oh, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. The runway's in sight. The fuel tanker's in sight. Come on. Oh, we got it. Yeah, this is super snow too. I see a tinge of blue in that. I don't feel like I remember that being super snow, but I guess it is. I see stumps. I see things we can winch to up in the distance. We made it, guys. Come on. Come on. This episode's gonna go a little bit long. So close. Come on. Come on. We made it! We made it! Ah, okay. Let's get some fuel. Some much needed fuel. Ooh, the service kit was low on this too. That could have been bad. Okay. And here is our warthog. Ta-da! Alright, so what we're gonna do to end the episode is we're gonna do a little bit of for science. We're gonna try and go this way. Oops. Let me hop in the Burlak first. Okay. I think if we actually go here onto the ice, stay on the left side, I think we can cross right here. And then we have to see if this starts to break. And then if it doesn't, I think we can sneak through right here. But this will show you one way or another. I mean, this truck will make it, but let's see how many rocks are here. Not a ton. It's a little bit of a rough path to take through, but let's see if this is solid ice or breakable ice. Yeah, there's some rocks down at the end. They look a little unpleasant. Alright, but anyhow, this is where I'm going to leave you for today. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.